Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? Now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
Hi there, I'm Tea-Time Dicey. I used to be our late king's master planner. The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins? Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die?
Or have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I don't know. Assassin school?
Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you, Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
You may approach. What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly. You may approach. Yes. So, Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. In the nostalgium, on the Count's land, I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always father's favorite.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards, and I got good news for you.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even? Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long. Yes, I expect they would. Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her, no matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. Oh, I doubt that very much. We share a respect and a bond forged in battle training, but she'd never say anything so soft. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war,
I miss my
if
darling
indeed
wife
she
so
could
much.
end it, would be worth it.
No! Impossible! You can't have it! Give it here! Huh! Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Wanna? Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So many. Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in, destroy yourself and her. you don't belong. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell, like you will. At the Dice, you have a Dice. Tell me, Living, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the Dice? Tell me where it is, Living. Tell me where you found that Dice before I...
Burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see. Oh, I never threaten. I promise. And I promise you, if you double-cross me or disappoint me in any way, Burn will die. And you will live to regret it. But that living part will be ever so brief.
laughable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third, you're back home with Daddy.
You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
Even had returned Shmoo to the Count, and in return gotten a very sinister black finger in exchange. It seemed to be made out of living shadow. She was very curious as to what Nishka would remember when she saw it.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even? It's cold.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! Yes, and don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit. Sorry, force of habit. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
I miss my darling wife so much.
warrior's training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Even... did you... forget about me?
Child, shh. She's not coming. You need to give up hope. Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again. Oh, do I? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we... I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he... I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Please, Even, bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something. What were we talking about again? Yes, Even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Shush, children!
Nishka?
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen. I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god meeting gone awry. of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are!
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst!
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Dicey, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
I've got cards to trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? From what? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the quince dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny for tuna. Nanny for tuna.
Oh, what now? Hey, dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh, you're Odd's sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Random. Little girl, better off dead. I'll take your dice and I'll eat your head.
Get him, Dicey!
Children long before, and you and your dice means I'll take you. You're just a oneer. No one's gonna miss you. Nanny's gonna crash you under her show. Little boys and little girls, turn your teeth to Nanny's pearls! Hurting, dying, Nanny's gonna end you without even trying!
Dicey, hold on! Dicey!
Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Wanna.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and...
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
I see. That's Jimmy Ghost when you need it. Dicey?
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt foretown, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up!
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in
Come on, show me what you got,
Someone told me formers found a real dice.
I'm a teacher, and
Yeah,
your
right.
first lesson, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forburgers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real, live dice!
Dicey! Dicey!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! worthless.
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, a new challenger has entered the arena. Though perhaps I used the word challenger too loosely. This child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me. Dies, but when you lose, I get you both.
That's no fair!
That's life in former kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
There's real money if you'd shut up! Dicey, over here!
You're not a... You're out of your league, kid.
You're out of your mind!
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. This is almost too easy.
I'm 11! Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box. He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yeah!
Yes, and he's not garbage.
Well, go get it.
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the high roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the high roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop, fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag, and me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
Hey, welcome. Make yourself
Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain about this? Wow, you're lucky, even. I never feel certain when I'm making big decisions. It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself. One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruno. Poor kid. Poor kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5... Of course! Pass the little guy over! So we just add in the dots he had in 2-Town, and now the extra dots you found back in 3-Dom. And... Ta-da! Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. Fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
The Bag Brother. Yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, you have a better idea. I'm sorry, Dicey. This town is having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? The folks disappear if they learn too much about Max?
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The purple rug, yes, a personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. The future isn't made yet, young one. Weave it to your liking. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? Then go and keep your dice friend close.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller was making even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage with a bag out of there.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
That man. That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
Make your way to the top in order to win. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Get him, Dicey! Over here, Dicey!
Here comes the bumpers, more bumpers. A weapon durability bubble has appeared.
adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Over here, Dicey! Dicey, there!
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Let's go!
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Get him, Dicey! Come on, get on!
Incoming bombers! The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner. Incoming bombers!
Get
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
There's a durability bubble in the board game.
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait. Hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere, don't I? that's where we met. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Fair. Yes, fair enough, lass. At least I'll always have Mr. Lunchbox. Easy, easy. Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled, and now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? And I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that Queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.